The new Soju 97, Idaho's #1 for blazing hip-hop, R&B, and some K-pop. It's DJ Dre Breeze live in the building right now, man. Yo, all the way from Korea in the building, Kim Park Cho. What's good, my brother? How you feeling?
He's good, Dre Breeze. It's a little cold in here, though. Do you mind playing some Kim Park Cho to heat things up a little bit?
Yo, who's this? Yo, you didn't tell me your mans was gonna be in the building. I thought he could speak English.
He does speak English fluently, as well as other languages, including Swahili. He just doesn't want to speak and waste his voice. He wants to save it for people like Charlemagne, people like that.
Alright, Kim Park Cho, let's talk, well, I was gonna say let's talk about the new single, but I don't know who I'm talking to, your assistant or you?
So, Kim Park Cho doesn't want to talk about that right now. He wants to talk about his new ventures. He wants to talk about him pursuing a pro basketball career, signing with the JBA, and signing his new shoe deal with Yesstyle.
What the fuck?
Introducing the Yesstyle Kim 1s in the kimchi colorway.
I'm tired of this bullshit, man. Yo, I knew once they had me interview Lil Tay, it was a wrap, yo. I knew I should have went to that damn country station.
You glad I'm doing another cheap basketball test, risking my health for your entertainment? So we back with another cheap basketball sneaker test. Today our basketball shoe is from Yesstyle. Yesstyle is basically a Korean site that sells a lot of Korean fashion, hence the intro. And shout out to K-pop star Kim Park Cho for being a part of the intro. Low-key, he kind of looks like soy sauce. These were actually the only basketball shoes they had on their sites. I don't know if they've updated recently, but at the time, these were the only hoop shoes they had. And I honestly thought the site was only for girls, but it has clothing and things there for men, for all the dudes out there who need their Korean clothing cravings. So enough talk, let's get into the shoe. Starting off with the looks and the initial thoughts. It's the Yesstyle shoe called the Melvin Color Block Basketball sneakers, all the way from Korea, so it's only right I dubbed these the kimchi ones, because kimchi is red and orangey color like this shoe right here. Could have went with the gochujang ones or the tteokbokki ones. For those who are up on their Korean food game, it's spicy. I definitely messed up the pronunciation of those. Koreans out there, forgive me. Honestly, when I first saw these shoes, I was like, man, these are clean. Looking at it and feeling it and holding it in my hands, I was like, these might be the first shoe I actually get from one of these Asian sites that are actually good. The first cheap shoe from Asia that didn't come all distorted and bent, because it actually came in a box like this. Unlike Wish, which comes in just paper and bubble wrap. The box is kind of beat up though. But hey, if the product's all good, then the box don't really matter. Ah! The shoe has the lightning bolt like on the green Wish shoes. So basically, the lightning bolt brand is killing the game in Asia right now. Maybe Static Shock quit his superhero job and started creating hoop shoes. It's just super sleek, and I love the black part. The black part kind of reminds me of a holographic Pokemon card. If you know my other shoes from Wish and AliExpress, I could tell right away that those tractions would suck and be OD slippery. But this actually felt stickier and like a normal traction pattern of a basketball shoe. And overall, it felt like it was a better material. But that wasn't really the case, as I would soon find out. The looks and the initial thoughts grade is a 9 out of 10. Lesson learned, looks aren't everything, personality over ass. Moving on to the size and the comfort of the shoe. It fits big, so get a size smaller. When I put the shoe on, there's this much space left in the shoe. I mean, they sent the right size, but I don't know, maybe they just run big. It's weird with these Asian sites and apps, they either come way too big or way too small. There's really no in between, aka fits. There's not much cushioning, but it's not to the point where it hurts your feet when you're playing in it. However, it could come back to haunt you, fair warning. So if you decide to play with it outside, just, you know, be cautious of that. It's actually similar to the first Wish shoes where they don't fit and they're a lot bigger, and the laces don't pull tighter, so it doesn't really help with the fact that it's too damn big. For those who don't believe me, here it is right here. I'm pulling it and it's not pulling any tighter. And also, there's no padding around the ankles. It's very minimal. And all the ladies out there will tell you fellas that the thicker the pad, the better. Honestly, I don't even know. I was just assuming, so, you know, ask your lady friends if that's true or not. But for a basketball shoe, you want it to be thicker. And as always, we team thick. These shoes are lightweight, but they're not breathable whatsoever. It really heats up like some Korean food and your breath after eating Korean food. That kimchi be stinking. The comfort and sizing rating is a 2 out of 10. Moving on to the traction. So here's where the shoes really shine. Just kidding, it sucks. When I first felt it, it felt different from the other shoes from Wish and AliExpress, so I was like, okay. My dumb thought it was actually gonna be good. The lightning logo must be really a metaphor for how fast you're gonna slide in these shoes. The other can't even keep it in my hands. The other shoes I had with the traction, like the green shoes and the blue shoes, could actually stay in place while I was doing standstill dribbling. But for these shoes, when I was doing standstill dribbling and applied more pressure on one foot because the shoe kept sliding. It's not even doing traction tests. I'm just standing in the same spot doing back and forth dribbling figure eights and my foot keeps sliding. Let me know in the comments below how I can get the traction to stick. If you want to know the traction pattern, it's a bunch of like diamonds. It's got the lightning bolt on the heel and it just sucks. Traction rating isn't even a 0 out of 10. It's gotta be a 0 out of 100. Oh, that's the same thing? My Asian card is revoked? Oh. Okay. Moving on to the materials of the shoe. I was like, damn, okay. Sleek, sexy, slim, saucy, easy, breezy, beautiful, cover girl. Now the material is flimsy as you can see, but I just thought that would add to the aerodynamics of the shoe. So like when you lift for takeoff, being super lightweight with a mesh tongue, you would think that it would be breathable. But nah, that shit was hotter than one of Kim Jong-un's nukes. As for the upper, it's synthetic with rubber stripes, rubber midsole, no cushioning and padding as stated earlier. The black upper is a dope scratchy material where if you scratch it, it kind of sounds like you're a DJ. The outsole is made out of olive oil and lube. Materials rating is a 4 out of 10, as in for what reason did I buy this shoe? I thought it was funny, goddamn. Moving on to the sport and lockdown, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. Upper sport, really good. A lot of cushioning. Lockdown is really great, even though the shoe is too big and the laces don't tighten. And it feels like your foot is going to come out every little step you take. Every little step I take. All honesty, man, your foot slips inside the shoe and slides outside of the shoe. You can say the pull-out game in this shoe is elite. So you definitely not gonna impregnate this shoe because that would be a weird-ass kid. Support and lockdown grade is a 10 out of 10. The price of these shoes are $45.81. Yeah, about $91.62 too much, because you gotta pay me to wear these shoes again, bro. I ain't Kim Park Cho getting no endorsement deal from them. I mean, at least the Wish shoes were less money. The price grade is a negative 45.81 out of positive 45.81. My Asian card was revoked, so I'm not allowed to do the math on that, so I'm gonna let y'all do that. They're definitely the most expensive cheap shoe I've gotten from one of these Asian sites, Wish, AliExpress. I definitely definitely don't think it's worth the price. Overall, the shoe looks super clean, but it's just not a good shoe whatsoever for basketball. If you get a size that fits, you could probably get away with wearing these outdoors, as traction doesn't matter as much. I actually just made a video of the best basketball shoes under $50, and every shoe on that list is actually cheaper than this shoe right here. Go watch that video. That's cause you know the price of signature athlete and rookie of the year candidate of the JBA league, Kim Park-Cho, the price is gonna be inflated. Also, Ben Simmons might be the first rookie of the year to win back-to-back rookie of the year titles. I got my money on him this year. The overall rating is a really bad shoe out of 10. But if I had to put it into numbers, and if I was one of those cool hip teachers that actually rounds your score up, I would give it a 1 out of 10. Anyways, that concludes the video, everybody. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Press the bell button next to the subscribe button so you get a notification every time I drop a new video. Let me know what you think of these orange shoes from Yesstyle, the kimchi ones. Where would you rank this shoe out of the other Wish shoes, AliExpress shoes, all the other cheap shoes I've done? Watch my other videos next to me in the playlist up here and down there. Until next time, we out. Peace. Don't drop that dun dun. Hey.